Today we're talking about AI agent, agentic frameworks, and how to code a simple AI agent in Python using LangChain. Let's get started. An AI agent is a program that can make decisions, take actions, and respond to requests. It often uses a language model or similar tool to understand and handle tasks. Here in this diagram, you can easily see how an AI agent works. So firstly, the user defines a goal for the agent, and in the chat it tells the agent what needs to be done. Then the agent sends that to a large language model and gets back the actions and inputs. Based on the actions and inputs, the agent executes some actions, and for executing those actions it is going to use some tools. So tools in agentic frameworks are basically such as search, or to draw, or to create an image, or something like that. So these actions are performed using different tools. Once those actions are executed, we get the results back. Then the agent determines whether he has the final result or not. If he does not have, he defines what are the next steps that are needed. So till the agent does not have a final result, it is going to keep repeating this task. And once he has a state that no more actions are required, then it sends a message to the user saying task complete. Let's talk about some agentic frameworks. So agentic frameworks help you structure how an AI agent works. They define how the process happens, how it processes the prompts, makes decisions, and returns results. Some very popular AI agent, or you can call it agentic frameworks, are LangChain, ELIZA framework, or Crew AI. We are going to use LangChain today. AI agents can help automate tasks, answer complex questions, streamline workflows. Using frameworks like LangChain Crew AI simplifies the process of managing how your agent reason and interact with external services. Let's jump to some code and try to code an AI agent using LangChain. So here you can see that I have a file created already by the name of my first AI agent, and I have a env file here. Now you can see that firstly we are going to import all necessary things from LangChain, .env, and other places. We basically have three simple functions here. First one is setup environment, second one is to create the agent, third one is chat with agent. So in the setup environment, what we are doing is we are just fetching the keys from .env, OpenAI key, and Tavily key. So Tavily is a tool that we are going to use to enable our agent to search the internet. Next, we create our agent. To create our agent, we first set up the tool. That is, so we are going to initialize Tavily and assign it to a variable called search. Then we create an array named tools. We place the search in tools. Then we select which model we want to use. So we are going to use OpenAI ChatGPT 4o model here. Then we create a memory instance to store the conversation history. Then we create the agent. So to create the agent, we pass the model, we pass the tools, and we pass the memory, and we call the function create react agent that comes from LangChain. Then in the last function is the main function that we are going to call. So it has setup environment. We get the agent here using the create agent function. Then we add some configuration. That is, we configure conversation thread with a unique ID. So our ID is conversation1. You can give any ID here. We have a conversation history array that we are maintaining locally. Then we have a loop. In this loop, what we are doing is we are just saving the conversation in a array. Then we have a for loop. What it does is stream the agent response in chunks. So check if the chunk contains agent messages, then print and store the text content. If it has any tool calls, such as if it wants to use any tools to search the internet or create any images or anything like that, so agent is going to call the tools. And we save the agent response in our conversation history, and that's it. Now let's go ahead and call this. So to run this file, I am going to just write python 3 my first agent.py. I have done the setup already, that is installing the necessary libraries and just initializing the environment. So let's start with, I'll just write search online and tell me when. Donald Trump is going to take the oath next. So we see some logs here. You can see that there is one API call to OpenAI. Here you can see that our agent has searched the internet. So it has checked various websites such as India Today, and we got an answer. So the answer is Donald Trump is set to take oath as the 47th president on 20 January 2025. Now, if we write quit, our agent is going to stop and we get all the conversation history. So the user send the message, search online and tell me when Donald Trump is going to take the next oath. And the agent's response was this that we recorded, and we just write quit. So this is how the agent works. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe the channel for more such content.